Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into our next reading. See who we'll be reading for. What's the next reading at this time? Leo, people and placements. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Leo, what's the vibe for the tribe? Wow, that's the exact same card I think that I just did for Sag. You could be involved with them. Somebody could be trying to keep things stealthy, or was lying about something, or is lying about something, or trying to be keeping something private or hidden. Leo, people in placements. Scorpio energy, maybe they're trying to make a decision in the future. There could have been something that began. Maybe they want to drop conflict or burden. Leo energies. Could have been pulling away from something. Knight of Wands. Could have been something lusty. King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could have been quite cutting with their words or their logic, or I'm hearing dictatorial. Leo, people in placements. Very controlling. Yeah, this person could be keeping the fact that they're struggling financially and emotionally private, hidden. They could still feel something emotionally for something, or they're very tied to something emotionally as well. Yeah, they're dealing with a breakup, maybe even potentially, or divorce. They could be reflecting a lot on the past as well at this time. I feel like there's a need for them to tune into their intuition. They're watching something or something they could want to communicate, or something they're stuck in their head, looping themselves. So they could be trying to come out of some kind of sadness. Five of Cups in the reverse, work on something. Three of Pentacles, they could be hanging out with their friends a lot as well. I heard desire though. They could have a desire though for something, or to like work something out, maybe potentially bring more peace to their life, harmony. Gemini energy here, Sag energy here. There's something about needing to be in a place of peace. Focus could be really important here as well. Moving with divine timing with the changes that are occurring. Yeah, because somebody did not communicate properly or clearly in the past, or there's a lack of clarity in the past. Somebody could have been rushing as well. Let's get you one of these, Leo. That's just for Leo. Health. So maybe somebody needs to improve their health. Persecution, Inquisition in the reverse. Sag got this like I think yesterday. They pulled those exact cards, which is crazy. So maybe you're involved with them. Leo, people in placements. Highest teams of love and light. Most valuable messages from Angel Michael and their guardians and guides and deities of the highest timeline for Leo people in placements. Solitude in the reverse. Interesting. Okay. Solitude and fresh start here. Okay. Boss up and community. So yeah, somebody could be definitely hanging out with the community more. Anything else for Leos? On the grind in the reverse, you could have changed your work, or this was something about not working on something in the past. Outer strength, okay. And all is fair. So something might be balancing out, blissed out, okay. And find an oracle, 44. So maybe you need to listen to some pick a card readings or check out the transits, but sacred insight, spiritual knowledge, or speak to your guides, right? Pray, ask questions. This card suggests seeking a mystic, an astrologer, a tarot reader, or a medium for guidance rather than traditional sources. You may find solace in universal truths in the esoteric right now. So yeah, maybe you can book a session with a psychic or something like that could help as well. But what's your advice for Leos? What's your advice for the highest timeline? What are their actions to guide them towards their highest and greatest good from Angel? Yeah, come out of any pain regarding the past. Ten of Swords in the reverse. See things clearly. Don't delude yourself at this time. See through illusions at this time. Three of Pentacles, why something didn't work out, why. Three of Cups could have been a third-party situation here, or maybe something about just some kind of conflict with the Five of Swords here. Could be with the Queen of Swords energy, or okay, this could be a feminine who acts quite masculine, or maybe there's something very logical cutting about this person, very logical. This person doesn't like conflicts, maybe, Leo. Somebody saw something clearly and they got clarity. Like this, they're seeing through the bullshit and they're not confused, or they're narrowing down their options. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So this could be a feminine. I don't know if this is you or not, but somebody's attaching for their own sanity, I heard, and their financial stability. Someone could still feel attached, and that's why they feel unrest, a lack of rest. They might want to communicate or manifest some kind of communication, but I don't know if it's going to result in anything. It might create some kind of healing. Might create some kind of clarity, some kind of priorities. Leo people and placements from the highest teams of love and light, from Angel Michael guardians and guides, for Leo energies, people and placements. So there is something here that was hidden, or maybe this is somebody seeing a hidden opportunity that's available to them as well. This could be the feminine. Tell me more for Leo. Doesn't have to be though. Yeah, there was something that could have been more lust-based. I feel like something's balancing out karmically as well at this time. It's like once you release the energy, it's like you'll be able to actually have more healing. Oh my god, that almost fell off the table. Yeah, younger man. Maybe somebody who's very sour, arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Maybe there's somebody who's communicating very sternly. King of Swords in the reverse, right? Unsettled times. So there is going to be an ability to overcome something, but it's about avoiding the trouble as well. So coming out of any conflicts. Somebody could have been a part of a cult, a death cult maybe, Leo energy, or they harm others in groups. There could be bad synastry in this chart, like maybe this is like bad composite or bad synastry aspects as well that's not working, or yeah. So maybe there's a need to like listen to pick a card readings regarding like love. Listen, ask your spirit team which one to pick. When you stay in receiving energy, the rest / rest, it comes faster. Yeah, there is a need to like release the energy or heal. Be fearless and take it. And it says, never stay in stressful situations. And it says, chase joy, not crumbs. And we have always answer the call from God. Very interesting. So maybe there's a pivot or something here. You caught on to what they were doing. And let's play you some of these, Leo. Someone here could be very angry. Somebody needs to come into greater ownership of the self. They could be needing to inspire themselves as well. Release certain people. Tell me more, maybe people that take more than give. And the courage to step into life. Perfect storm. Beginner's mind. Okay, try new things, try new tactics. The right use of power on the top of the deck. Okay, Leo people and placements. Highest teams of love and lighting with Michael. Emergence. Community. Something about brownies or chocolate. All right. Facts and new information are coming to light. Surprising revelations make you rethink your approach. Authenticity is key right now. Opportunities wait as old patterns end. Make a decision, own up and confess. Be the best version of yourself. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody could have been screwing with other people. Just because I exist in the darkest depths of your imagination doesn't mean I'm not real. It is in my magical DNA that's wrapped in your ancestry, as the goddess Tiamat testifies. From out of the primordial waters, we dragons were birthed and sent to four corners of the earth. Whilst you might be intimidated by a reputation of destruction and mayhem, so these could be spirits as well, I will lend you the courage, strength, and ability to come out of yourself and face the toughest situations. As a master of the elements, I choose fire to fuel the inner flame of passion and enable you to stand in your true light as you seize your purpose with full might, vitality, and vigor. So maybe you need to ask your spirit team what your purpose is. Now is the time to break through barriers and come out of hiding to reveal yourself. As the alchemical fire within is ignited, allow me to purposefully direct my sacred flames to burn through any illusion of fear or negativity. Change is afoot. So 12 could also be relevant. 39, 93. The draconian path is one of creation through destruction, connected with Lucifer, Lilith, Tiamat, and Belial. Cast a form of protection before invoking a dragon. To invoke it, place black candles north-south as the candles of the dragon's element colors east and west. Sitting between the candles, call upon the dragon to appear. Okay, you know what? Before you summon a fucking dragon, maybe don't do this. Maybe just, light a candle, talk to your spirit team. I'm just saying. Like, I'm okay. I'm one for the candles. I am one for them. But if you're going to start, like, with this kind of shit, maybe start a little lighter. And maybe with something that's not so fucking, intense. But I don't know. If you're, like, a seasoned practitioner or something like that, go all out. I don't know. Maybe don't. Listen to your spirit team. I don't know how this works. Let's see. Leo. I almost said Lily. That's interesting. Leo. Oh, shit. Lilies were associated with that Greek myth, I think, which was about, like, deception or something. I don't know. Life isn't entirely predetermined. Steer the boat to a better shore through the current. And follow the magic. Beautiful. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Have a great weekend. Take care.